Strange thoughts pop into your mind, like when you were a kid, and if a family member came home a little late, you'd start feeling restless. Your mind would flood with the worst possible scenarios. Did they get into an accident? Is something bad happening? Even though everything outside is calm and normal, inside your head, you've already played out a sudden tragedy. You can't help but worry about the people you care about. What if they suddenly get sick? What if one day they quietly leave you? These thoughts come without warning, sneaking in just when you think you can finally relax. Before leaving the house, you check your phone, keys, ID over and over. They're all there, but that uneasy feeling just won't go away. You know you lock the door, but you still turn back to check again and again. It's like if you miss this one step, that vague anxiety will turn into a real disaster. You hold yourself to high standards, wanting everything to be perfect. Even a tiny typo or a small asymmetry, things others wouldn't even notice. You check and recheck, overthinking every detail. You know this might be perfectionism, but you just can't stop, because in your mind, even the smallest flaw feels like a mistake, like proof that you're not good enough, not worthy of approval. But this isn't really your fault. You're caught in a psychological mechanism called intrusive thoughts. These thoughts don't come from you. They're like false alarms your brain automatically triggers, a system trying to protect you but overreacting. In psychology, these repetitive, uncontrollable thoughts are called intrusive thoughts. They strike when you're most relaxed and vulnerable, forcing you to check, doubt, and replay scenarios, making you feel like if you don't follow their script, something bad will happen. At its core, this is your brain's cognitive false alarm. It sounds the alarm before you even sense danger, turning tiny worries into urgent threats. Your brain isn't broken, it's just on high alert, scared of missing even the smallest risk. It thinks if you worry more, check more, you can block all bad things from happening. But the more you try to push these thoughts away, the more they come back. The more afraid you are of making mistakes, the more your brain magnifies the consequences. The more you try to control everything, the more trapped you feel in endless inner conflict. It's not because you're weak, it's because you're trying too hard, too careful, too afraid of mistakes, losing control, or being blamed. All these cautious reactions started out of love, to protect yourself or others. But over time, they drifted from their original purpose, becoming exhausting mental rituals that wear you down. So, what can you do to break free from these intrusive thoughts? Step 1. Accept them. Don't fight them. You don't need to suppress or battle these thoughts. They repeat because you care too much about them. The harder you try to get rid of them, the tighter they grip you. Try telling yourself, these thoughts are here. That's okay. I won't fight them or give in. I'm not trying to please them or ignore them completely. I'll just let them come and go naturally, like clouds drifting by. What really matters isn't controlling the thoughts, but acknowledging they exist without letting them lead you. Step 2. React less to the thoughts. Focus more on the present. When anxiety hits, your first instinct might be to check again, think harder, or perfect something. You dive into your mind, hoping if you figure it out or do it perfectly, the anxiety will disappear. But what really helps you break free isn't thinking more clearly or doing better. It's continuing to do what you need to do, even while the thoughts bother you. If you've locked the door but feel the urge to check again, try gently saying to yourself, I've locked it. This time, I choose to walk away. Or when your mind floods with worst-case scenarios, try shifting your attention back to what's real right now, not to escape the emotions, but to practice focusing on life again. These repeated checks, worries, and doubts aren't your fault. They're your brain's way of trying to protect you when you feel helpless, an instinct to control chaos. But these habits have become chains, holding back the ease and flow you deserve. You don't have to let go of everything at once. You can loosen your grip little by little. Even one less check, one less doubt, is a gentle step forward. Even if your mind is still noisy today, your heart still tense, you deserve understanding, kindness, and acceptance. You don't have to be perfect to deserve all this. You can start right now, by being a little kinder to yourself.